Hi and welcome to another 5-minute tutorial in Unity. This week we'll be covering sprint and going towards where the head's facing. We're starting with the first week's project. Both the link for this project and the first week's project will be in the description. Corey just wants to demo what we've got already. So press the touchpad and you move forwards on one of the controllers. Very simple. So to start with, we'll add it so that instead of going towards where the controller's pointing, we go towards where the head is looking, an effect some people might want. We'll first just add a serialized field, and we basically just need a reference for the head's transform. Call that head. And then down here, instead of doing transform.right and transform.forwards, we can literally just go head.right and head.forwards. If we come to the inspector here, we can look at the script on the controller. Now we can't actually set it to this camera head because this gets turned off and other stuff gets created, but if we come in here and we just create an empty, we call this head, we can use that as the reference. Okay, and then to add sprinting, we're gonna do it so that when you're touching the touchpad and you press the grip button, you start sprinting. Relatively simple. So you can start by basically copying this line of code and just changing it ever so slightly so that we've got a grip button instead. Change it to grip, like so. We'll need two variables for a walking speed, or like a not running speed, depending how you want to look at it, and a sprint speed. So we have a private float walking speed, and then we need another one of these for the sprint speed. Like so. They'll get set in the inspector in a minute. And then it's really simple to add. We come down to where we get the touch on the touchpad so that we can't start sprinting unless we're touching it. And we go if, we just go controller dot get press, I think that's what we want. Get press, and then we pass in the grip key. We can then set, oh yeah, here we go, we need to add a speed variable. This is what we changed to change how quickly we move. Here we have a speed, like so. Make a private float for that. You could do like all these speed floats with integers if you wanted. I prefer to do it with floats so that I can do stuff like 2.5 instead of 2, or just going mad. So in here, when we press the grip button, we just want to set the speed to be equal to the sprint speed. That'll increase the speed. Else, simply set the speed to our walking speed. That should do it. We can now go and set these in the inspector. So if we have walking speed at, we'll just make it 1. If we make the sprint speed 5, that should show us a definite difference between the two. So Corey will demo this. So if you want to start by just walking and then showing that it goes towards where the head, where you're looking, as opposed to where the controller's pointing. Oh, look at that, magic! And then if you press the grip speed, you should move a lot quicker. It's quite a rapid sprint. You can of course just play with these numbers to get your desired effects. That's all this week. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Like us. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Ciao.